Is currently underway at the Bungoma SK Church. The leaders are discussing who should be installed as the Bukusu spokesman. Those present include CS Eugine Wamalwa, Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, Busia Governor Sospeter Ojaamong, among other leaders. Let's bring in KTN News' Willie Lusige live for us from the ground. Willie, good afternoon. It is another day and another Luhya meeting altogether. What is the agenda today?
It seems the journey for the Luhya unity is early and still continuing, because this meeting was supposed to take place in Webuye at Satellite View Hotel early in the morning, but later it was changed. The venue was changed to here where we are now at Bungoma. At the Bungoma SK Church, which is just within the town, and where that meeting is currently underway. So far, those leaders that we have mentioned are in attendance, and this meeting was supposed to bring together the Bukusu leaders or the Bukusu elders within this Bungoma county to come and discuss the way forward in terms of the political future of this community, and apart from that, also be able to come up with one person who will be now the spokesman of this community or this Bukusu tribe of the Luhya, and also discuss the way forward in terms of what we can term as the future of the Luhya unity, because we have seen recently a number of changes taking place, especially in Ford Kenya, which is the dominant party here in Bungoma County and also other counties within the western region. So the meeting began early in the morning around 10 a.m. It has continued up to now. They're still currently underway in that meeting, and they have been discussing a number of those issues that I've already mentioned. We'll be speaking with them in a few minutes to get a clear picture of what they have discussed, but also there were other allegations that maybe they feared to hold the meeting in Webuye because of what they termed as insecurity. Maybe they felt that some hired goons will come and interfere with that meeting. That's why they opted to come here in Bungoma at the SK Church. That is one of the questions that I'll be asking them, and also be able to find a clear picture of what will be next after this one, especially that the current political temperatures here in Western are very high after the ouster of the Ford Kenya party leader, that is Moses Masika Wetangula, and the new appointment of those who took over. So we'll be finding out that in detail. We have also seen a high security being put around here. That's why we are raising concerns if indeed this meeting was moved to Bungoma because of the insecurity issues. And most probably they'll be able to tell us if they'll have the proposed meeting that was supposed to happen in the entire Western to bring all the leaders together, because I think they want to have these meetings in different counties. Then before that, they can be able to speak together and have one united meeting, which will happen at Buhungu, the one that has been termed as Buhungu 2, and that will be able to find out clearly after this meeting. Those in attendance is Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, we have Busia Governor Sospeter Ojaamong, we have the Cabinet Secretary, that is Eugine Wamalwa, we have former leaders led by Noah Wekesa, Muskari Kombo, and many others. So we'll be able to give more details when this meeting is over. I think moving to where we are, we can speak with them maybe for a few minutes and be able to get a clear picture of what really transpired. I can see the governor for Kakamega, that is Oparanya, and also the CS in charge. We'll be speaking with them in a moment. Governor, welcome so much to KTN News. Briefly tell us what happened today. Why were you here?
Thank you very much for this chance. We are here with my brother, Eugine Wamalwa, and my colleague here, Ojaamong, Governor Bungoma, Busia, and mnaona mzee Kombo yuko hapa. Na wazee wengi, mzee Guma ako hapa, Daktari Wekesa ako hapa. Unajua hawa ni vikoko wetu wa siasa, and we came to meet the Bukusu elders because we have a mission. We have a mission to put people of Western Kenya together. And when I talk about Western Kenya, I'm talking about the Luhyas, who are the majority, the Tesos and Sapotis. And we have other communities within us. We have the Luos who have settled here. Like in this county, they form 5% of the population. We have the Kikuyus and the Kisis, majority of them are here. And we have decided that we must put all these people together One, when we had a meeting in Kajiado at Mzee Atulis, we agreed that we support BBI. And this is the message that we are taking to our people down here, that we support BBI, and by supporting BBI, we support the President, Uhuru Kenyatta, and the former Prime Minister, Raila Amolo Odinga. Secondly, we have identified projects within Western that have stalled. They were started maybe because of politics, but they have stalled. There are other factories like Mumias, like Luhya, which actually are not working as expected. They have closed, although Mias has started a bit working. But we want also to find a way of reviving these factories. And the only way is to be closer to the government. So we are telling our people that we must be in government, the current government, through the handshake, so that in these 2 years we can actually enjoy the fruits of this particular government. That is our agenda here. As we live here, we are going to meet the elders from the support community in Kitale. And of course, we will take this message back to our principals. I have Mr. Kombo here, which I would have liked as an elder to say something.
Mzee Kombo, you have been a leader for a while, but you disappeared from the political scene. Why are you now back?
I've never disappeared from the political scene. You know, when you retire, you sit and you wait for young people to come and ask. When they want advice, you give the advice. So I'm here with the leaders who are now on the table negotiating on behalf of the people of Western Province, or the old Western Province. And this is very important for me to say, because in Western, sometimes people stand up and shout, Luhya unity, forgetting that in Western there are Tesos, there are Sabaots, and there are many other groups. When I was in active politics, I used to refer to this as Lutesa. That's Luhya, Teso, Sabaot, unity. And that's what people should always think about. Anyway, but we came here, as Governor Oparanya has said, to discuss with the Bukusu elders which way forward. The question of the handshake brought peace, unity in this country, and it allowed the government to perform or do its work without any difficulties. So, and they're still moving on. The handshake has brought BBI, the building bridges. And we would like the people of Western Kenya, be it the Luhya, a Teso, or a Sabaot, to move in that spirit of making sure that Kenya is united. So we have come here to appeal to them, and the elders inside there have categorically said they do support the BBI. And when you support BBI, it means you support the president. And so that's really an agenda we are on. Now, what is happening at the moment, our sons, Oparanya and Eugine Wamalwa, are sitting on the table where negotiations can take place. If you are not on that table, you cannot influence the decisions that needs to be taken. And I'm proud of them that they are able to sit on that table and negotiate. When I was minister in my time, I could sit on that table na nikapiga mesa, nikasema Kibaki, if you don't do this for me, hatutakubali, and he does. You can only do that if you are sitting on the table. And we want to encourage Wamalwa and Oparanya to be on that table in order to negotiate on behalf of our people, but to assure the president that we will support the BBI initiative.
So because of time, we'll have to cut you short, but we'll continue with this interview in a brief.
Many thanks. That is Willie Lusige there live for us as Bukusu leaders holding a meeting to decide who should be installed as the Bukusu spokesman in a bid to achieve Luhya unity. In other news, CS Environment and Forestry Kiriako Tobiko today is touring Mishuki Park to inspect